Is it still worth doing pay-per-click advertising on Baidu in 2024? Why don't Chinese people like using Baidu anymore? Back in 2010, when Google exited the Chinese market, Baidu's founder, Robin Li, proudly claimed that Baidu understood the Chinese market and users better than anyone else, and that Baidu aimed to become the world's largest Chinese search engine. This video might be a bit dry. As a professional SEO specialist who has used Baidu's services, I want to share with you why, in 2024, many Chinese people no longer prefer Baidu anymore. The main reasons are technical. In this video, I'll use some terms that might be unfamiliar, but stick around until the end, and you'll understand why users find that search results on Baidu are mostly ads, sometimes even junk. Let's open Baidu's marketing website and explore why it's filled with ads. At the top of the navigation bar, you'll see marketing resources and products. This shows that Baidu is very focused on product development. However, all their development is aimed at one thing: making money from your website. They have forgotten they started as a search engine. Now, all traffic on Baidu is paid. Remember, all traffic from Baidu requires payment. That is why it becomes rare to gain any more organic search result, a CRP. This is the core issue with Baidu's service products and market strategy positioning. The way Baidu designs its services is the reason why the user experience is dominated by advertisements. Let's take a look at Baidu's products on Baidu Marketing. First, there's the Baidu app, Baidu Maps, Baidu Tieba, and Baiqingting, Haokan Video. It's important to note that all the videos you see popping up from Baidu's search engine are from Baidu's own resources, like a closed swimming pool. Baidu doesn't pull resources from external websites. So, don't expect to find content from Douyin, information from WeChat, or short videos from Kuaishou in Baidu's search results. All the content is within Baidu's own ecosystem. This practice creates a controlled environment for their search engine, but it also means that the information is no longer the original or official content. Often, it's reprinted material that has been circulated through several channels. This is why it's challenging to find the most direct and original product information, official organization releases, blog posts, or authentic content on Baidu. Even though Baidu claims to value originality, the reality is that their system often recycles information. Let me repeat it again. Baidu's principles make their user experience feels like it's all ads. This is why finding original, official information on Baidu can be challenging. Even though they claim to support original content, their platforms like Baijiahao are filled with recycled media content. Hence, the search results are not as objective or up-to-date, and often require payment from some third parties. Because Baidu's Baijia account and information resource library are filled with content created by secondary self-media creators or media companies, the information has been filtered multiple times. This is why Baidu's search results are often not very objective, not quickly updated, or filled with ads and paid content. Baidu's primary concern is making money. They prioritize revenue over user experience. Let's take a look at their marketing products. Baidu PPC, pay-per-click advertising, is not used by some of their products, such as Jimuyu. What is Jimuyu? Jimuyu is a secondary domain webpage of Baidu. It means that Baidu hopes you give up your own website, then to start to use their form submission service, ideally becoming a user of Baidu's secondary domain name. This sounds convincing in theory, but in practice, it kills other sources of fresh content and direct merchant interactions. Baidu still offers traditional search promotion, but it mainly pushes content from its own pool, such as Haokan or Baijia accounts, or media with which Baidu has strategic partnerships. Although Baidu started as a search engine, search promotion is no longer their leading business, despite being one of the main reasons users value Baidu. If you haven't done Baidu's PPC advertising, you might not fully understand this. I suggest visiting the official Baidu marketing website for more information. The decline of Baidu is mainly due to their closed ecosystem. If your website is not being indexed, it could be due to several reasons, such as the quality of your site, whether it has an ICP filing, or if you have paid for advertising. Unlike Google's advertising model, which charges after the ad runs, Baidu requires upfront payment, typically around 7,000 renminbi, equivalent to $1,000, with subsequent charges based on clicks. Without natural traffic users, your ad spend becomes less effective. If you spend a little money and want Baidu to index your website, this could be a strategy, but it requires much knowing the tips and tricks, which is beyond the scope of this video. Baidu's product design shows they put a lot of effort into their offerings, and their customer service is geared towards quickly spending your ad budget. They may encourage you to top up your account even before your balance is used up. This approach leads to a ranking system where finding original, official sources is challenging, as Baidu is not active in indexing external websites. Their information becomes diluted, making it hard to achieve the real purpose of your search query. With the rise of other social media platforms like Douyin, Kuaishou, Xigua Video, Tuxiao, WeChat, Xiaohongshu, and Zhihu, Baidu faces significant competition. These platforms provide better user search experiences and can be seen as substitute products. In summary, from a user experience perspective, other search engines and platforms offer better results than Baidu. If Baidu's management realizes their shortcomings and improves their product, they might still have a chance. However, as a company that has been around for over 20 years, I doubt they have the ability to self-correct. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you for your support and attention.